What's up guys, JD here from MySlumberYard.com. Hopefully you're doing well. And in this video, we're gonna be going over the new and improved Casper mattress lineup. So Casper as a brand recently underwent a little bit of a facelift on their entire lineup. They took away some beds and added some new ones. So we're gonna try to cover everything that you need to know about Casper today. We're gonna start off by covering the general mattress policies that Casper backs all of their beds with. Then I will start delving into each individual Casper mattress that they're currently offering, talk about their feel, firmness, and whatnot, of course pricing, and then at the very end, I'll try to address a short and sweet final verdict on each one, so stick around. Now, if you need any more information about the Casper beds once I reach the end of this video, maybe I missed something for you, check in the description box for a lot of helpful links and content. And if you enjoy this video, you maybe get something out of it, and we help you out towards your decision on a Casper bed today, click the like button and subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so much more. But now, let's talk Casper.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you. Save your money on it.
Alrighty, so let's talk policies. What do you got to know in terms of shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties when you go the route of any one of these Casper beds that I'm about to talk about? Now, for the record, we did receive all of these Casper beds for free from the brand to review, so we could test them out over here at the Slumber Yard and tell you guys all about them. But if you decide to order one for yourself, it should get to you with completely free bed-in-a-box shipping. This means that all the Casper beds are going to show up at your door inside of a box that's around like 4 feet tall. All you got to do is just drag that box in your home and start ripping off all the cardboard and plastic packaging, and then you will have a brand new bed-in-a-box mattress that will expand in front of your eyes. The whole unboxing process is really fun and easy. It actually goes by super quick if you have a friend there to help you out, especially for the hybrid beds. And you know, it's a really fun way of getting a brand new mattress. Once any of these Casper beds are in your possession, you also get 100 nights to try them out at home risk-free before you're officially stuck with it. This is basically your time to put the beds through your rigorous sleeping tests and, you know, really decide if these beds are gonna be right for you. And if they're not for whatever reason, within that first 100 nights, you can return them for completely free. They will probably ask you to try it out for at least 1 full month before you end up returning it, just because they want you to really give it a college try before you make your final decision on it. But we highly doubt many folks are gonna be sending any one of these Casper beds back, as they're all quite nice and you're already doing your research by watching this video. So in the case you do wanna keep your brand new Casper bed, they're all backed by standard 10-year warranties, which is, you know, pretty usual for the online space. And we'll try to link some more helpful details regarding all this policy stuff down below in the description box. So that's all the policy stuff. Let's start talking about each one of these Casper beds, starting with their newest baseline all foam offering, which is dubbed the Casper. This is currently the most affordable mattress offering from Casper as a brand, and it's kind of like a mixture between their old Casper Element Pro and Casper Original beds, and they're kind of going back to basics with their flagship model. In terms of construction, it's made up of 3 foam layers. You've got dense support foam on the bottom, then a transitional layer of memory foam, and then a softer comfort foam on top that uses something called AirScape technology, which is basically just a bunch of perforations in that top comfort foam to help out with airflow when you move around at night. This simple all foam construction adds up to give the Casper more of a standard soft neutral foam feel. Simply put, if you just hop on the Casper, you're gonna find that it's a really soft, comfy bed. And that's what a lot of sleepers out there ultimately crave, something that's not gonna be really specific and nuanced, just something that's generally comfortable and accommodating. It's also gonna be right around a medium firmness, so it should appeal and work for the vast majority of sleeper types out there. Whether you like to sleep on your back, your side, your stomach, or a combination of all 3 throughout the night, you should be pretty much set with this thing. Keep in mind though that firmness is really subjective based on how much you weigh, so if you're a heavier person, you could find this bed to be softer than that medium firmness, and if you're more petite, you could find it to be a bit firmer, but it should be right around a medium for the average Joe. Since it's so accommodating in terms of firmness and feel, I could see the Casper being a great option for an Airbnb or something like a guest room, or maybe even your own bedroom, and it's also gonna be not bad in terms of pricing. The Casper retails for just shy of the $1,000 mark for the queen size MSRP, and the brand sometimes does like to run some nice discounts and promotions, usually around major holidays, so check in the description to see whatever we've got for you. Now from the Casper, we then move into their first hybrid offering, which is gonna be their original hybrid mattress. This bed is very similar to the Casper, only it incorporates coils for support rather than dense foam, and it also has more of a zone support design within that transitional memory foam layer. So it should help keep your back more neutrally aligned at night while you sleep, and it should be able to handle and withstand all body types right off the bat, including much heavier people. Like the Casper, the original hybrid also features more of a soft neutral foam feel that shouldn't be off-putting to anyone. It just has a really unassuming, comfortable neutral foam feel that should appeal to the vast majority of sleepers out there. It's also right around a medium firmness, so in addition to appealing to all body types, it should also appeal to all sleeper types, backside, stomach, and combination. In terms of edge support, it's really solid because it does have those coils and a reinforced foam border around those coils, so there's no real roll-off sensation when you happen to sleep pretty close to those edges at night. And in terms of pricing, it's not bad either. An original hybrid in a queen size usually retails for just shy of the $1,500 mark MSRP. Again, check the description for any current discounts or promotions that we can find for you. Now, from the original hybrid, we move into their newest hybrid offering, which is the Casper Snow. This is also going to be their active cooling option. This bed basically mimics the construction of the original hybrid, but it also uses some active cooling features. So it has these heat delete bands, which are supposed to help draw away your bodily heat throughout the night. And there's even a phase change material just beneath this bed's cool touch cover. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. Yeah, there was a pun, D-Pain. Thank you for laughing, I appreciate it. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. Like the previous two beds I already covered, this bed also features that soft neutral foam feel that's pretty much synonymous with the brand's name, Casper. You know, Casper throughout the years has always gone for a really unassuming type of comfortable neutral foam feel. And on the Casper Snow, their newest hybrid offering, there is certainly no exception. It's really going to appeal to a lot of sleepers out there. We'd clock the new Casper Snow at right around a proper medium on our scale. It might be a tinge bit softer. You might sink into it more if you're a little bit heavier. But for the average Joe, we would say this is right around a medium firmness, give or take. Like the original hybrid, there's also a zone support feature within that center transitional layer of memory foam, where the head and foot sections are softer than the middle, which is in turn a bit firmer for proper spinal alignment. But all of the added cooling elements within the Casper Snow make it a little bit more costly than the original hybrid at the end of the day. A queen size Casper Snow is currently retailing for right around $2,000, give or take, and we should have something linked down below in the description at some point to help save you some money with this option. Now, after the Casper Snow, we start moving into their upper echelon beds that feature a lot of elements, mainly in regards to zone support, so they're naturally going to come with the biggest price tag. But the first one is a great softer, more pressure-relieving option for side sleepers. This is the Nova Hybrid. This bed also has a pretty similar construction to the original hybrid and the Casper Snow, only it adds more airscape technology and a transitional layer they dub Zone Support Pro, which has all these contours and cutouts in the foam for an even more targeted zone support design. So if you're a primary side sleeper who really prefers a lot of pressure relief for when you're in that position, and you also suffer from chronic back pain at night, this bed, the Nova Hybrid, could be the ticket for you. It also has a really unassuming soft neutral foam feel that the vast majority of sleeper types are going to be able to get down with right off the bat, especially side sleepers. And as I mentioned, it is going to be a little bit softer. We would clock the Nova Hybrid at right around a proper medium soft on our scale, so it should be a pretty great option for strict side and combination sleepers that are looking for tons of pressure relief from their bed. The Nova Hybrid also has some solid edge support due to that reinforced foam border around the coils. And in terms of price, as I mentioned, it is going to be up there. A queen size currently retails for just shy of the $2,300 mark. But again, we should have something linked down below in the description at some point to help save you some money with the Nova Hybrid. But now we move into the hog dogger of the Casper mattress lineup. This is the Wave Hybrid, and this bed is a great option for anyone who suffers from chronic back pain. And the bed is also available with a cooling upgrade, which is pretty great to know. The bed's design pretty much resembles the Nova Hybrid, only on the Wave, that added transitional layer is now called Zone Support Max. And here they actually incorporate little gel pods in certain sections for an even more enhanced zone support feature. The Casper Wave mattress commonly makes our best beds for back pain list year after year now. It's just a great mattress for that. And at one point, this bed was actually endorsed by the American Chiropractic Association. So that just goes to show you how well this bed performs for that purpose. Like many of the other Casper beds that I've already mentioned, soft neutral foam feel. It's going to be right around a medium firmness, so it's going to appeal to backside, stomach, and combination sleepers. In terms of firmness and feel, it's pretty in line with many of the other Casper options, and it should be pretty pretty accommodating to the vast majority of sleepers out there. But since it is the most premium Casper mattress offering, it's naturally going to come with the biggest price tag. As of when I'm recording this video, a queen size is currently retailing for just shy of the $2,900 mark, so just under $3,000 for a brand new bed in a box. That's a lot of money, but you know, it could be really worth it for you if you do have that chronic back pain and you maybe want a mattress to offer you the most amount of advantage in that regard, and you want a really accommodating bed for pretty much any sleeper type out there. Look no further. We'll link more information about the Wave Hybrid and that Snow technology upgrade it's also available with down below in the description box, but that is pretty much going to sum it up for this Casper new and improved lineup mega comparison. Hopefully it was helpful and, you know, informative for you guys out there. My personal take on the new Casper lineup, I'm really digging their new look. I think they've got a lot of quality beds that have a lot to offer in, you know, hot sleepers, side sleepers, back pain, you know, the list goes on. But what's our short and sweet final verdict for each one? Keep in mind, this is just our humble opinion over here at the Slumber Yard, but we would say look into the Casper if you want their most affordable flagship all foam bed. Check out the original hybrid if you want a hybrid version of that baseline model with some zone support. Consider the Casper Snow if you basically want the original hybrid with a bunch of cooling upgrades. Check out the Nova hybrid if you want a supportive and softer option for side sleepers. And finally, look into the Casper Wave Hybrid and Wave Hybrid Snow if you don't mind spending up for their most premium hybrid offerings that should be great accommodating options for people who suffer from back pain. But hey, that's just our take on it. What is yours? We would love to know your thoughts on this new and improved Casper lineup. Write us down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so much more. We're constantly striving to produce the best online mattress review content here on YouTube, so your support really means a lot to us. If you need any more information about the beds that I just covered in this video, check in the description. We should have a ton of helpful content and related links down there for you, but that's pretty much going to sum it up for this mega comparison of the new Casper beds. I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. Hopefully you're doing well out there, and like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.
You've been watching my Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. Slumber Yard. Come on now. My Slumber Yard. Like and subscribe.